I've always had a camera since my days in college, although it was something that I never really took seriously. It was just something I pulled out for special events and family vacations, birthday parties, that kind of thing. And one day I decided I wanted to be smarter than the camera, and I devoted myself to it, and I found that it was something that I really enjoyed and I wanted to find out more about. And one thing led to another, and here I am. Type of photography that I do is infrared and night photography. So depending on the weather, I may be out with my infrared camera, or if we have clear skies, I may be out at night with my visible spectrum camera to do night photography. What inspires me about the work that I do, frankly, is my camera inspires me. When I look at the images that the camera captures, particularly with the type of images that I'm getting with infrared and night photography, these exceed the limits of human visual perception. So what I may see is not the same thing that the camera sees. And when I look to see what the camera has captured, there are certainly times when I'm truly amazed and inspired by what the camera shows me, and that inspires me to push further and to try more, to see what else I can do with this. I've always been drawn to the natural world, even as a child. Loved playing outside, going on hikes, going to national and state parks. Shenandoah, there is just a wealth of photographic subjects here, of course, but also the hikes and the backcountry, where you can really find solitude, and that's what I find really liberating and really freeing. And to be in an environment like this, and to have this period of time to work on my art with no limits on what I can do, I find it incredibly freeing. Through my artwork, particularly with my night sky photography, I hope to communicate the beauty of the natural world around us, as well as the fragility. Our beautiful night skies, dark night skies, are threatened by light pollution, which is growing at an alarming rate annually. This is one thing that I hope to communicate through my art, that these things are precious and they need to be protected. I've really enjoyed the time here at Shenandoah National Park. One memory that I have was just a week ago, where I spent most of the night in big meadows shooting meteors. It was quite an experience to be just out and surrounded by nature, with nothing but of course, the sounds of the crickets and everything else around me, and the sound of my own shutter on my own camera. And to look up into the night sky and to see the Milky Way, as well as meteors, it really is something special. My process for working on and completing a piece of work involves a number of things. Certainly the first thing is planning, research, and scouting locations, depending on what it is that I'm going to be working on. For example, here at Shenandoah, there are a number of remnants and ruins from those who lived here before, and I've searched out and found some of those, and they've made some very interesting subjects, certainly for infrared photography, as well as I've looked for suitable locations for night photography, and have come across quite a few interesting places. I've really enjoyed the time here at Shenandoah. It has really been something special. How this will influence my work moving forward, that I don't know that I have an answer for that yet. Looking back a year from now, 3 years from now, I'll probably have an answer, but I feel that it has really been instrumental in giving me the space to try some new things, go beyond just the tried and true that I've done before, those things that I know that work, and for that I am truly grateful, and I'm really appreciative of the time and opportunity that I have here. And lastly, I'd like to thank the Shenandoah National Park Trust for making this opportunity as an artist in residence available to me, as well as other artists. The true value of this is immeasurable to me, and giving me the opportunity to bring my art to the people in Shenandoah National Park. For that, I'm truly thankful.